How's it going, gamer heroes? I am Lance Akiro, and today an update came about that actually, let me just break it down because I'm just trying to think of in my head. Anyway, they posted on Twitter saying that they sneaked an update, and with this update, there were a couple of complaints, even I would complain about it, where you had back-to-back teams. You know, like when you're playing it and you do one match that's a team match and then another that's a team match. Well, they limit that to one team match. So let me just kind of read you the tweet just to give you guys an idea of what I'm trying to say is. So, first of all, they added costumes from the PC side. There were two costumes that was exclusive, which was the Half-Life series. So they added those into the PS4, so you can definitely get those. Actually, let me see if I can buy that right now. Hold on. Now that I'm like talking about it, let's just go into the store. I'm just going to see if it's actually there. And then if it's there, then I can simply buy it and you guys can see the skin. Now, it doesn't look like it's there. So I'm thinking it's one of those, like it's in a cycle where you'll eventually see it, and it'll be there. So yeah, I don't really see it in here. All right, but in time they will. You will see it in the store. I guess once it cycles through. But this is what I have in the store. I bought almost everything in the store, and all that stuff. But the main question that I'm referring to is, since they did that, and hold on, before I'm like jumping all over the place. I'm not that organized. But anyway, so yeah, Valve costumes will now be available in the store on PS4, meaning this store, not like in the PlayStation store. Max player count for Fall Mountain, which is the slime climb, is 15. Team tail tag and Royal Fumble timer is now 1:30. I think they extended it or decreased it. Either way, it was too long. And then it's like no more back-to-back team games, which is good. And everybody hated that. Even I hated that, because there were times where I was trying to go for the 5 wins in a row, and that back-to-back team just messed me up. And, you know, it got me on my nerves because I'm always ending up with the bad team. So, will this actually help people get 5 wins in a row? Now, good thing is, I already got the platinum, so I'm not stressing over this. But for others that are trying to get this platinum, maybe. I don't know. You guys have to tell me. You can leave it in the comments about your story if you're trying to go for this platinum trophy that I already got. Because trust me, it was stressful. I had to get my friend Fryman to come in. We stayed up like 3 o'clock in the morning just to help me get 5 wins in a row. And yes, we succeeded. Definitely succeeded. It was not an easy task, but succeeded. Now players are getting good. Everybody's understanding how each of these games are played, and they're knowing a lot of tricks, and they're trying to implement so many tricks. So it's gonna get a little harder for you guys. So with that said, let's start. Let's see how the games give you. I already did it once, so it is proven that the update does exist, because I only did one team match and everything else was like slime climb and something else to kind of narrow it down to like 15 players. So let's jump in again and let's see what we get. I'm actually glad that the update and the server counts are actually a lot better than before, because there are times where you disconnect and all that. So I can't really say it's they improved. Let's just put it that way. Aaron Servert, hi, how you doing? My day was good, thank you. Alrighty. Now, I will say that I've mastered all of these mini games. It's to the point where, you know, I can get to the final every single time. The only thing that probably may slow me down is like certain games that I don't like, but majority like this one I can get through with no problem. Slime Climb, I mastered that one, so I have no problem with that. Oh gosh! Oh good. But no, this one's pretty easy. I mean, if you get hit by one of these balls, then you got a problem. Some people have noticed that the lineups when racing these people are not as in sync as you can imagine, which is weird. Yes, Aaron, I remember you from Smash Brothers. It's nice to see you again, so thank you for coming by. Alright, let's see what the next match is. So there should be at least one team match they throw in here. There shouldn't be like a extra one. Or I think what they did was they made it to where it's a team match in this section and then like a team match maybe 2 or 3 rounds afterwards. But what I've seen, or what I had the first time before I started this, was a race, a team, slime climb, and then finals. That's what I had. It was just 4 rounds. So let's see what happens here. Let's see if I can succeed, hopefully, with the team that I got. Ugh. It's like, don't get jinxed. Usually I like to just chill around here. It kind of helps. But usually it kind of disappoints me because there are times where some of the people that are supposed to be jinxing others is not jinxing properly. But I can't answer for them. So you got this guy here that's trying to tag him, so good luck to him. Whoa, wow. Okay, thank you for pushing me out. Just gonna pop back in there. Alright, there we go. Oh, well, I'm gonna leave that now that somebody's jinxed. And I'm going to go over here. Oh. Swing right back here. Guess I'll stay up here for a while. My team's already losing. I think they're having trouble jinxing everybody. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Blech. Somebody find him. No. Oh gosh. No. Oh gosh. I did not expect to survive that. Of course, I have to be the one leading the team. Again, nobody likes yellow team. There's a curse. And this is why a lot of people say delete yellow. Because if you're ever on the yellow team, you lose. Why? The yellow team won? Yours truly. That's why. So, no question about it. Just had to brag about it. Alright. Okay, so yeah. So that should be only one team. So I think now, if we do this race, it's going to be limited to 15 players. I think. So let's see if it's like that. Or I think it's just 12. Okay, so yeah. Something around there. So, okay. So if you notice, the matches are a little bit more, okay. So it's somewhere there. Oh, I was trying to see if I could do it twice, but I guess not. So while they're guessing, I'm just going to dive constantly. And hopefully get a little bit of a guess. So right now, I'm just helping these guys right now. I'm just going to go this way. Okay. See, right now they're making progress. This guy needs to stop, you know, kind of worrying a little bit. This would be the part. Nope. almost there. It should be this one. There it is. Boom. Alright. Making progress, making progress. See, there's a time where you can be cautious, but when you're at that third row, that's literally when you gotta make your decision, stay close, kind of let them fall over, and then once you see that second pallet, make the move. Don't hesitate, because the next one is always to the finish. So, oh man, it's something when you really think about it. And I know there's a lot of strategy guides out there that some people are making. Maybe I should make one. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments. Let me know. All right, so it's 12 people. We might... Okay, so yeah, it's a lot quicker. Let's put it this way. They made this a lot more quicker than normal, and that's good. Because the faster you do this, the faster you can get back in, and the faster you can get your win streak. Now, Hexagon, a lot of people have done so many different tactics. I'm sticking to my tactic, I'll tell you this now. But there's others that would just jump to their doom and just make havoc, let's put it that way. And I'll go to second, third, maybe, sure. I'm like the short hop master when it comes to platforming. Oh gosh, I thought I... Oh, well. Gotta make up for it now. Well, good luck to you, buddy. Alright, we're doing good so far. We're gonna make another round here. Okay, we got one more player. I think we got this. Done. Oh, wow. Woo! I like that new one. Yeah, that's a nice one. Okay, so the good thing is it's a lot faster. This update really made it faster than normal. So instead of 6 rounds, you're doing at least 4 rounds. And 4 rounds would make it a lot easier for people that are trying to do it, that are trying to win 5 wins in a row, because that is like the hardest trophy in this game. Everything else is a grind, but in the end, just doing 5 wins is stress. Big, big, big stress. So that was that lineup. So if I pop in again, which I'm going to go and do just to kind of see and get an idea, this is the rhythm that you guys are going to be doing. Will it make it easy for you guys to get 5 wins? I mean, you'll still team up with a player. That player's going to stick with you until the end, maybe hold them out, maybe knock a couple of players over. But at least the game is not at... To me, it doesn't feel as stressful. Like, there are times where you party up, you do a team match, and then you do a second team match, but then it's like, it narrows it to the point where you're doing 5 rounds or 6 rounds. But I don't know. Anyway, let's talk about Seesaw. Everybody hates Seesaw. I see nothing wrong with Seesaw. The only problem is people. People tend to not know their physics, and that's the problem. We all yell that. Know your physics. I even made a t-shirt. Alright. But if you... No matter how big the crowd is, just stick to the middle as fast as possible. Use the dive technique to kind of stop your stumbling. Like if you get too close to the flooring, just do a dive and you will not stumble as much, especially when it comes to the tilting mechanic on here. So tilt, and then dive, and then you're back up on your feet a lot faster. It's like a Mario technique if you speedrun Mario 64. But yeah, you can get through this like no problem whatsoever. Look at that. I'm making my own strategy guide. How nice. Alright, let's take the blue because pink's out of commission. Oh gosh. Get a lower. Okay. So yeah, diving helps a little bit depending on the situation. I mean, I didn't have to dive there, but I did because it was too high of a scale, and I would have stumbled, and you don't want to stumble. All right, here we go. Oh, I tripped. Okay. Perfect. Good. And to the finish. Done. Okay. So now we gotta wait on everybody because I guess that's how you do it. And he went through the cracks like he thought he can walk through that. Huh, interesting. Oh, he did it again. Alright. People that idols. There you go. You just cross that. That's all you have to do. Man, that same one is falling over. Why is it always locking onto him? What's so special about this guy? Like, I'm pressing R1 and every time like I fall, I always switch over to the next person to see what happens to them, but it always toggles back to this one. And okay, now he made it. Maybe that's why he was going to make it eventually. Okay. And he falls. Okay. So, since I got the platinum on this game, I think what I'm going to probably do now is do more gameplays and try to get costumes on here, because there's a lot of costumes on here. And I got a lot of coins that I can spend on when they start cycling in the store. So, you know, I can do that and add in some of my content in that kind of manner, because I've won too many times on this game, and it's just to a point where like winning is not so much, but you know, if I get a purpose as to why I need to win, like I need this amount of crowns, then that's what I'll do. So I think that's what I'm going to probably do for this game, is constantly try to go for many wins. So another team game, team tail tag, and they might put me on the yellow team because they just need support. I don't know. I think the good players tend to go on the yellow team. Oh, I'm red. And I got a tail. Alright, let's do this. And I'll go the other way. Okay. Nope, I'll go this way. Oh, okay, you got a tail. You're fine. Oh, you got a tail. You're fine. Oh, nope, you're not fine. Take a little shortcut. No strategies to this, just avoid them as best. Okay. Okay, I'll just steal that and, well, okay. Well, my teammate got the tail, so I'm happy. Good luck to him. Let's see what else we got. Alright. That's a tail, that's a tail. I know, you're probably wondering, why am I standing there? Why am I not chasing after everybody? Doesn't take long to grab a tail. See, as you can see, grab the tail, gone. Now, it seems they shortened down the time span, which is fine. Oh, you had a tail. There you go. Bye-bye. Alright, we're making progress again. This is good. Real good. Okay, so now this is finally I've actually seen something a little different, which is survival. And with it, I don't know how much they are looking to have. This one, I feel as though they need to tone it down to like, no, 12? Sometimes it's 15 or 17, but 12? We'll see. Yeah, there are some maps that I feel as though they need to measure it down a notch. So this one, like, even though it's 12, maybe it should have been, it should have been like maybe 6, 8. I don't know. Sometimes it takes too long. And yes, people will try to kill you. Like this pony. Stop it, pony. Stop touching me. Oh yeah, I really don't like being touched on this game. For some odd reason, I just don't like being touched. But people just want to touch you. Because it's the only way they can do something. Grab people and all that stuff. Oof. And try to knock you off. But they're like following me constantly, trying to knock you over. And then, yes, I understand it. So like this one, trying to push you and hold you when it's like, I don't want to be held. Like you just want that space. There we go. But it's going a lot faster than before. Oh, there's that pony again. Okay. Wow, it's going a lot faster than before. This is new. Okay, stop touching me. Wow, that's the first time I've ever seen it go so fast. It's going a lot faster than before. I like that. Because, you know, in a different perspective, it looks like it's going slow. And I remember it was a little bit more slower than that, but that's... Wow, okay. And then with everybody touching you and trying to push you off, it makes it even harder. And you might fall because of that, so... Okay, they're stepping it up. But yeah, it should only be just one team match. And then we're back to tiptoe again. I mean, I think hopefully they go from tiptoe to slime climb. But that varies. Alright, so same method like I always do. I always dive in. I always try to hit the third block so that way I know the pathway. And I just constantly keep doing it because you never know. Instead of going down the pathway, might as well just do some hop, skip, and jump. Oh gosh, that was not bad. There we go. There we go. Oh, nope. Yeah, this is basically where people will push you off. Oh, there it is. Oh, I got eliminated. All right. So that ends everything for me here. It's too bad. But like I said, I already got my 5 win streaks. I got the platinum for this game. So that doesn't mean anything to me. I've gotten so many wins, so many crowns, so many skins. Look at my collection. Just look what I got. Look at all these colors. From epics to rares to uncommons to legendary, whichever. Yeah, this one's legendary and all that stuff. And then all the full body patterns. I mean, you got a lot to choose from, and it's to a point where it's like I don't even know what to choose. And then all the facials. Well, no, this is not all. There's probably more colors, but this is what I gotten so far. And then every costume from purchasing in the store to like in-store times and all that stuff. So there's a couple I need to still complete, but it's getting there. I missed the submarine and I think the fish tank bowl. Those were the only 2 I missed. Eventually it's going to cycle back, but overall it's not a bad collection. So let's see. Let me check what we have. All right, so I have to wait 1 full day, and then I gotta wait 8 hours for this bottom half to cycle. Once then, I'll probably come back, do a couple of streams, see if we can do a couple of wins, and try to earn them or I might just buy them, one or the other. Something's gonna happen. So it's kind of nice that I actually won that match, that last one. I was very surprised. Anyway, so what do you guys think? Hit that like button if this actually helped you and makes it a lot easier for you if you guys are doing trophy hunting. Or it makes it a little bit more fun now that you can only deal with one team match versus back-to-back. I think this is a good update. In my opinion, this is a good update. This is definitely going to help a lot, and it makes the game shorter, so that way you can get back into the game and not have to spectate all the time. So, alright, catch you guys later.